Hey guys, so I just finished filming two plus size in the fitting room videos for swimsuits. I did one at Target and one at Torrid, and I don't even know what to title this video. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be rambly, it's gonna be ranty, and I know like people of all sizes can relate to this because I know when I was smaller I had the same problems. Granted, it was fewer and further between. They still have, dude. I hate when people like cut through all the parking places. Like, he just came real close to my car. So anyway, when I was smaller, like having issues finding clothes that fit me, it was fewer and further between. Back when I was like a size 14, 16, kind of fluctuated between there. But I still struggled. And as I've only gotten bigger, I'm now size 22. The struggle's even worse. And let's just say my ego took a pretty good hit at Target, and so this rant may be a little more aimed towards Target, just because that's where it happened at, but it happens in all different stores. It really does. And I'm frustrated with Target in particular because, especially here lately on YouTube, and it could just be my Target. My Target is old. It is not like, what do you call it, like a Target Supercenter? I don't even know what they're called. Like, it doesn't have groceries. It doesn't have Starbucks. It's small. So maybe that's the reason. But so lately here on YouTube, we've been hearing a lot about how Target's making progress towards being an all-inclusive store, and they're carrying towards plus sizes and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I feel like that is a show. I feel like it's fake. I feel like it's not real, because at least at my Target, I come here to go shop. I've never, up until the past couple of years, I have never shopped at Target for clothes. I've never bothered because I've always known they'd have nothing that would fit me. Even when I was smaller, I still didn't shop here. And my weight's always fluctuated, because before I was smaller, I was bigger, and I was like in like an 18, and it was hard to find 18s. This was back in like, I don't know, 2004 or something like that. And so it was hard to find like junior plus. And then I dropped a bunch of weight, got down to like 14, 16 by like my senior year of high school. So like I was like an 18, like my 8th grade freshman. And then by my senior year of high school, I got down to like 14, 16. And then it just went right back up after high school. Anyway, so I've always kind of avoided Target until here recently. And, you know, you start hearing people talking and doing videos about how Target has, you know, more inclusive size ranges. And I'm just not finding that to be true at my Target. I'm not, and it's aggravating because, like, sounds like someone just, like, about had a car wreck or something, like, squealing their tires really bad. I don't think you guys heard that on camera. But, like I said, I just came in here to do a plus size in the fitting room, and I was hard-pressed to find swimsuits in my size. And the thing that really irked me about it was that there was a tiny little section, and I can insert a clip here. Right, tiny little section that says something like a place where you belong or a place where you fit in. I forget what it said on top, but something dumb like that. And that was the only place really that I could find clothes in my size, and even that was slim pickings. Hi, I don't need friends, go away. I hate when people want to like pull in next to you. Like, I'm out in the boonies here. I don't need friends. Don't park by me. Okay, thanks. I thought that guy was gonna come try to be buddies, and I'm like, no, go away. There are plenty of other places out here. So, geez, another one cutting corners. Can you not get so close to my car? Thank you. Anyways, I said it's gonna be a rambly video. Just a dinky little section. It really picked over, not very well stocked. And the thing that irks me about it is that all of the straight size swimsuits were well stocked. They were well stocked. From like size, I don't know what the smallest size is at Target because I never look at it, but at least a small up to an 18, they were well stocked. And it just, that tiny little dinky section that plus size people get There's like maybe 6 swimsuits on it, if that, and it's picked over. And most of what's left is like size 16, 18, which you can find that on pretty much all of the racks already. And I'm not saying that there weren't some plus sizes sprinkled in here and there other places, because I think I found a one piece that was in my size. Maybe? No, it was a tankini. I found a tankini, the top part, that was in my size, tucked in with some straight sizes. So, like, they happen. And I know online they have a much bigger range. But, like, in store, my designated section is, like, a tiny little dinky shelf. Like, not even a full shelf. It's, like, a fourth of a shelf. And it's just, like, disheartening. You know? It's aggravating and disheartening. And I had the same thing when, I forget what her name is, Posh Spice, whatever her name is in real life, Victoria Beckham. When she came out with her Target clothing line, I came here to do it in the fitting room of the clothes. And again, slim pickings for plus size. And what I found was like very picked over. They were not well stocked in the plus size. And there was only like a couple different things to choose from that were even plus size at all. So very disheartening that Target's coming on and they're being like, oh, look, we cater to plus sizes. And it's like, no, Target, you cater up to a size 18. Everything else after that is just fluffy extras that maybe you'll get lucky and find something in your size. Okay, that's not catering to people who are plus size. Okay, that's catering to people up to a size 18. Can we just accept that? Can we just make that a thing that we all acknowledge? I mean, maybe it's different at other Targets. I don't know. This is the only one I've got to, like, you know, compare to. It's the only one I got. And it sucks. I don't think I'll be coming back. I love the makeup section. If I'm going to give any kind of props to Target, I think they have a great makeup section. But when it comes to clothing, they are failing. I mean, if you're going to do plus size, do plus size. It's not that hard. Okay, like stock your shelves to plus size. Get us like an actual plus size section if you want to go that far. If you don't, I'm fine with that, because I know online a lot of their clothes range up to 22, 24. They're just not stocking them in stores. So why not in one rack have the size small to 24 in one shirt? You know, like, we don't have to have a plus size and a straight size. Just be all inclusive, okay? Like, I would love to see that somewhere. I'd love it if I didn't have to go in and go, oh, I have to go to plus size. No, just like have an outfit, have clothing, and have it in all the sizes. And then we wouldn't have this mess. And then you could actually probably, you know, have more styles to pick from. Or maybe it would just save your store space. I don't know. But, like, it's just, the divide is annoying when you go shopping, right? Like, you have to shop here because you're plus size, or you have to shop here because you're straight size. Like, if a straight size person went to Torrid, like, they would be hard pressed to find anything. And it's not meant for them. It's just not. But on the flip side, like, places like Target is not meant for me. It's not. And that's just the world we live in, I guess. But yeah, my ego took a hit in Target today. I'm not gonna lie. And it made me want to go eat a pretzel. Because there's the binge eating that I struggle with, and the emotional eating that I struggle with, and pat on the back because I didn't eat a pretzel. But I wanted to. That was like my first instinct was, my body sucks, nothing fits me, let's go eat a pretzel, because that just makes things better. Food makes things better. Not really, but, you know, for like 5 seconds, it feels good. But instead I went to Torrid, and I did a fitting room thing in Torrid, and it kind of helped me go out a little bit. Okay, so then I didn't need the pretzel, but, like, still kind of wanted a pretzel, because pretzels are just good. Anyway, I just thought I'd get on here and kind of rant a little bit. And while we're on the subject, like, why do plus size clothes have to be so freaking expensive? Like, I was in Torrid, and like $98 for a swimsuit? Are you shitting me? $48 for bottoms? I ain't got that kind of money. No. What is that? Ain't no normal person here in the Midwest, in Podunk, Indiana, got the money for $48 bottom swimsuits or a $98 one piece, okay? Like, that's taking food out of my baby's mouth, okay? Like, I ain't got the money for that. What the heck? So it's fun to go poke around in there. It's fun to look. It feels good because everything's going to fit when you try it on. They always have your size. I ain't got money for that. I go in there for an ego boost. That's it, because that's all I can afford in there. That's what's free in Torrid, is an ego boost. Everything else is off the wall, expensive. And I ain't got money for that. So, I'm going to end things here. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Hopefully, I don't know, you can, like, relate. And I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. Bye.